Today we'll be making these Sailor Senshi gloves. Let's begin.
Senshi gloves, we're going to need the fabric that matches the outfit you're going to choose. So I'm still doing Sailor Jupiter, a tape measure, your pattern, a pen or some writing utensils so that you can make your pattern, your gloves in the length that you need, some stuffing, a sewing machine, and some pins and scissors. Okay, so let's begin. This is my glove. It was actually here, so I had to make it longer. So if you have to make yours longer, you're going to measure across here so you get that length, and then for this piece part here, the thickest part of your arm, or wherever it's going to sit, and you're just going to sew that on your glove. If you like the glove that you have and you don't want this extra length later on, just use long stitches for this. Alright, so to get your pattern, you're going to measure the length, like how thick you want your rolls to be, and then whatever the thickest part of your arm is. Mine was 10, so I gave it a 11-inch seam. So the thickest part of my arm is 10 inches, so like I said, you're going to give it either 2-inch seam allowance or 1 inch, depending on how well if you overstuff your rolls on the gloves, they're going to be a little tight. So you're going to want to either do 1 inch or 2 inches. And then that'll be the length of the pattern page. And then I chose 3 inches going up this way. So you're going to place this on your fabric. So you're going to fold over some material, and you're going to place this edge on the fold. And you'll need to cut 2 of these out because you have 2 gloves. So you're just going to cut along your edge, and then I'll take your fabric should look like this. Now you're going to mark how big and wide you want your rolls to be. I chose mine to be at 1 inch each way, and then leave a little tidbit down here for sewing for the glove. So these pins are spaced out from 1 inch from the top and 1 inch from the other side. So I'll show you how to sew that. What I did is I put my presser foot in. The edge of the fabric meets the edge of this plate. So you're going to just do a straight stitch all the way down, keeping this edge fairly close to the plate of your gauge on your machine, okay? So let's show you how to do that. So you're just going to reverse stitch to keep your stitches in place, and you're just going to sew down. My second row of stitching, the edge lines up with the 6th line on the machine, and like before, you're just going to sew straight down to meet the edge. Stitching should look like now. You have your 2 holes, and if you like, different types of Sailor Senshis have different rolls, so you might have to make this section smaller or this fabric larger to accommodate the holes, the ruffles. So now we're just going to stuff our holes here, and you don't want to do them over too much, otherwise it'll be too tight on your arm. So basically you're just going to stick your stuffing in the hole. It might be a little bit difficult depending on how wide you've made your rolls. So you're just going to keep pushing them in, and if you find that a chopstick or a stick to push them in all the way will work, then do that. After you stuff both of your rolls, now you're going to sew along this edge here, and then we're going to join the sides, okay? So it's just a simple straight stitch. You're just going to put it in.
So you're
going
gonna
to
put your
edges together and you're going to sew down. And then you will take you to the next step. You're going to put your right sides together so your gloves are on the right side, and then your cuff is on this. This is the hem side facing out, and you're gonna stitch, and then you're gonna pull right sides out, and then you should have something that resembles a sailor skirt. And you're gonna repeat the steps to do your other glove. Okay, glove should look something like this. So there you go. And I hope you join me tomorrow for Taste Test next Thursday. The reason why I didn't do this video yesterday because I got a new job and I had to be there. So I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.